Hey, happy Friday, my lights. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. I love you all. You guys are coming in, joining our spiritual family from all over the world. I love and appreciate you. We're going to get started today and see what divine messages we might have from the angels. I was prompted to go into the angelic deck before we get started on our regular reading today, and let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, guys, let's get going here. Door to Spirit, okay? So the door's open. It looks like it's opening. So this has never happened before like this, guys. That's what I just heard, okay? The door is open wider than it's ever been. So in other words, the veil is getting thinner between our two worlds, between, the physical and the spiritual world. All right, what does this mean for us? It means we might be feeling things and seeing things, picking up on things like ninjas, like we've never done before. All right, gifts are opening up to us. Our gifts are coming online. I'm hearing this over and over again in my head. I'm dreaming about it. I'm hearing about it from other spiritual people. All right, and they're telling us about this cornucopia now. The cornucopia, guys, is abundance. It's as clear as day. It's just, you can see the abundance, the cornucopia with all that good stuff in it. Delicious foods and fruits and nature and trees and everything that God intended for us to have is basically here in abundance, right? So the door to Spirit is open. The abundance is coming in now. It's near. It's getting ready to come in, okay? But for now, at this very moment, we're all tied up, okay? We feel like we're all tied up, right? So putting this together, guys, things are opening up like never before. We are closer to this cornucopia than we've ever been before. And seeing that, we're feeling all tied up right now. It's time to open up to everything that Spirit has to offer us, okay? It's time to leave all the baggage behind, guys, and let's get moving into that next dimension where happiness is waiting for us, positivity is waiting for us, and leave all the negativity behind, all right? So guys, those of you who are interested, I am still offering a $15 reading. You can click on the description below the video and just send me an email. All right, let's get going here. What do I see? I see sadness, okay? And some of you keep forgetting to be in your state of gratefulness. Maybe some of you don't believe or understand how that works, being in a state of gratefulness. But when you wake up and you tell yourself all the things that you're happy for, that you feel good about, that you're happy that you have in your life, you're focusing in on good things, positive things, okay? And you're training your brain to go there. So after just a few days of doing this exercise over and over again, all day long, you are going to notice that your perception of your entire life is starting to change. That's what I said. Your perception of your life in its entirety is going to start to change, like how you look at things, how you look at the people in your life, how you look at what you're doing in life right now, who you're being in life, the things that you may want in life. You'll even experience this burst of energy, a renewed energy into things that you have let go of, that were once your dream, okay? And you just, for whatever reason, made an excuse why the timing sucked for it and just left it behind. And, for the most part, a lot of you may even have forgotten about your dreams. You forgot what you dream, as far as, the things you want. But here they're reminding you to stay in a state of gratefulness, okay? And keep your heart filled with love. All right, start operating from love if you don't already do that, guys, because we are moving into the fifth dimension where we are all going to be operating from love. That's what the fifth dimension is about. It's perception, how you're going to perceive your life, how you're living, other people, the things around you. All right, and here they're showing an ending, and then they're showing this manifestation force to be reckoned with that you now have, guys. You have the capability, all right? But you need to end this. You need to end the sadness that you go through in your life, okay? I know I talk about it a lot, but this is, something, guys, that for those of you who want happiness, I'm giving you the magic key, okay? I'm giving you the garden of happiness. I'm giving you all the cues and the ability to do so and move forward, all right? Here I'm picking up on, wow, okay, so here is this karmic couple here, all right? The masculine in the couple is getting some kind of clarity, it looks like. And then I'm seeing this other Queen of Pentacles here. And I feel like this queen, so this is in regard to somebody who, this is weird. All right, so if this is you, you have to comment. All right, this is the sister. The Queen of Pentacles, you're the sister of the Queen of Swords, who is married to the King of Swords. You secretly have been attracted and want this King of Swords as your significant other, your partner. All right. The King of Swords is now getting clarity on this. This is no bueno. All right. I don't know, guys. The things that you guys do and create sometimes astound me. But, these are all learning experiences, right? We have to do crazy things and get ourselves into these situations to learn and teach, okay? Just remember, blood is thicker than water, all right? Your family, not always, but should always be there for you. Generally speaking, they usually are, okay? In a deeper sense than other men and other women. Other men, other women, they come and go, all right? Until you meet the right one. But until then, family is very meaningful because they are your support net, so to speak. All right, I'm seeing this Ace of Wands, and here is this King of Wands. This is one of my beautiful masculines who is feeling stuck. You're feeling like you can't move forward, like you're trying really hard to get balance in your life, to get things together, and you know that it's right there, you can taste it, but for some reason you're feeling like you just can't move forward, like you're in quicksand, you're stuck. There is going to be a big, I don't know what the word is, like not an epiphany, but you're going to go through something. It's just going to be a huge change, okay? And it's going to be like quick, like a flip of a switch, all right? And then I'm seeing you getting your justice. I'm seeing you wealthy, and I'm seeing your wealth continue to grow as time goes on, all right? So you're only stuck for a hot minute. Keep going. Be persistent. You're just this close. You're ready to flip the switch and, jump over the wall, so to speak. All right, here I'm seeing, okay, this is about your finances, Aquarius. All right, there's a lot of stuckness here. I'm also seeing a lot of commitment, though. All right, to get to the other side, to you guys are going through big life changes right now, okay? I believe that a lot of this, even though you're not conscious of it, you're thinking of yes, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, but also throw in all this intense energy that we're being hit with, okay? We're getting hit with energy from the sun, solar pockets, energy pockets from the sun, these pockets of light that are literally changing our bodies, changing our DNA, all right? And then we're getting hit from the Schumann resonance, which is the energy of the planet, it's the frequency of the planet and the vibration, the levels of vibration. We're getting hit with very high levels of vibration from the Schumann resonance, which is raising up our vibrations, okay? And in the interim, as we're changing and our vibrations are being raised, it's affecting us, right? So if you have headaches, ear ringing, body aches, sleeping too much, not able to sleep at all kinds of situations, stinging pains, like feels like you're getting stung by a bee real quick and then it's gone. I had that in my lower extremities. Right now I'm suffering from vertigo. You guys might be feeling that. That's on and off. But yeah, let's move on here. I'm seeing something with your finances. There's some means of you starting anew with your money. You're just getting ready to go you're at the end of this cycle, if you will. This cycle that you're in is getting ready to come to an ending, okay? And then you're going to see something happening with your money. Something's going to happen with your money, guys, something positive, all right? And then I'm seeing this commitment over here, commitment with this new start, this new financial start, okay? So we're going to try to get more on that because that sounds very interesting. So it's going to come in as some kind of opportunity, they're saying. And this opportunity is not like, the job around the corner is going to call you. You applied for this job 8 months ago and they, they're hiring. So they pulled your paperwork out, whatever, right? That's not this kind of opportunity. This kind of opportunity is going to afford you a new beginning in your life, okay? This is a world opportunity. And I wouldn't be fully surprised if within the next layout or two, we see the windfall card pop up, okay? Because we have this world opportunity here. There's movement with it. This is going to provide you with a brand new life, a brand new beginning, okay? And we have the Empress here. This is a feminine energy filled with empathy, loving, love, support, a safety net, so to speak, and then security. And over here is something you've always wanted is getting ready to come to fruition for you. All right, so this is all very interesting. Now we have good news around money coming in for my beautiful aquas. All right, more good news coming in, bringing in happiness. All right, and then we have the Queen of Wands with the heartbreak card. Okay, so we have a lot of people right now going through this heartbreak, especially this feminine here I'm talking to. All right, you might be going through some kind of heartbreak this morning. All right, and this could be regarding your finances, or they might be getting ready to tell us something in the next layout. We'll check it out, but it looks like you might be waiting on this news about your finances, hoping it's good, and you haven't heard yet. So this is getting in the way of your happiness and it's breaking your heart. But you're going to get this information. Look at this. And it's going to create your emotions to overflow with joy and happiness, and you will be celebrating. All right? Your family's going to be celebrating with you. Even the people who were judging you before. All right, so I feel like this is for those of us who, are in the know, that know what's going on in the world, that understand what is coming. And, please don't, I know I'm giving you hints, guys. And for those that don't know anything, you have to do your own digging because I can't discuss it on my channel. All right, a lot of us are being... I'm not going to say even the word, okay? But just know that when I'm asking you to please resubscribe, hit the notification button and the like button, it's because of what's happening to a lot of the light workers on the channel. We're not receiving a very good, yeah, they're not real happy with us. So, you know, they're kind of holding us down. And I put a lot of time into being here for my beautiful Aquariuses. I'm not trying to guilt you. I love you all. But it doesn't cost you anything. And it helps me get by, you know. It helps me pay the bills. I'm just going to say it, all right? This also helps me pay the bills. We're not all out here for free, guys, just spending hours. Yes, we want to help you, but, you know, and the best part is when you can help people and pay your bills, you know, and try to make something from it where you could just pay your bills by helping people. Who would not want to do that? There's no difference between the truthers on here that are, you know, paying their bills on the channels they're on than somebody who is helping people through being a psychologist or a therapist or a daycare worker, whatever you do where you're helping people but you're making money at the same time. And everybody needs to start to look at that. The people that are out there lifting them up and helping them, they need to eat too. So, you know, all I'm asking from you guys is you don't need to send me money. I'm just asking that you stay on that for me because I hate asking. All right. And just like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell every single day for me. If you remember, it takes 2 seconds. All right, guys. But I am seeing that feminine I was speaking to, you are going to be receiving information, the information that you want, that you're waiting on, and it will be positive because I see your cup overflowing with joy and happiness, and I see you celebrating here with family. All right. And again, these are family members that once judged you, so told you were crazy, told you, you know, that you're out of your mind, and, you know, just rejected you. Some of them aren't even talking to you anymore. You know, I've had somebody tell me, you know, I'm not staying on your channel because I mentioned the Max News to go watch that. I'm not forcing that on anybody. You can do whatever you like. We all, you know, have opinions, and we all do make our own decisions. But the intenseness of the washing of the brain that I talked to you about on some of those channels is so deep that, and I told you this in a reading the other day, that people that have had this embedded in them, some of them can't even accept anything else. Like, they will never speak to you again because of your opinion, because you like something different than they like, or because you made a suggestion that they didn't like. They will cut you out of their lives. They will tell you this is what they were shown to do. Basically, they were shown to be hateful and haters when they don't hear the right thing, the thing that they were told to only listen to. Does that make sense? So if you're sitting there right now and you know what I'm talking about, and you're like, wow, I'm kind of like that a little bit. I'm kind of, you know, think about that a little more deeply, because you don't want to be in that situation. You want to allow everybody to feel the way they feel. You want to allow other people to make their own opinions, and to, you know, especially this person liked our channel. They liked me up until I mentioned, you know, the Max News, and then the hate came out. I'm out of here. I'm leaving your channel for that. Like, you know, that's not normal. So that has to make you think, like, why do I think like this? Why do some people think like that? That's not right, and it's not normal. Okay? If I want vanilla ice cream and you want chocolate, I don't throw you out of my life and say, ew, I don't like you anymore. You're terrible. You know, so that you can see now that washing of the brain that occurred, it runs so deep that people cannot open up and even hear anything else that they've been told, okay? They're not open anymore. Their brain has a close sign on it. But so they're showing deceit here. They're showing things are just looking crazy, up in arms. And then they're showing something that my Aquariuses want, and also some defensiveness, okay? There needs to be a decision made here, Aquarius. So basically, this is for people, my Aquariuses, who want stuff but are waiting for it to just find its way to their front door. Okay, they're waiting for things to just change on their own accord. Okay, like, when are things going to change? Well, they're not until you change them, right? So those of you who are sitting around desperately wanting change, but you're doing nothing to make those changes, guess what? You know, everything stays the same. So Spirit is saying it's time to make some decisions. Decision making to get what you want is in order. All right, you've been putting up with all of this deceit, inner conflict, defensiveness, not speaking up for yourself, okay, not being your authentic selves for fear of what other people are thinking, right? All right, and here they're saying, Spirit is saying, you're the bomb, okay? They love you. You are so special. You don't know how loved you are. You don't know how powerful you are, okay? It's time to come into yourself. They want you to really take a deep dive and, you know, make a decision on this, that you know who you are. You're powerful. You are, you have this God-given light in you, okay? And you are capable of things that you can't even imagine, all right? And all these things are coming online now. As we move through the next months, guys, you're going to be shocked at what happens to you, to your body, to the changes in your body, the changes of your thinking, and the things you always used to like, the people you always used to care for. That's all going to start to change, all right? And it's going to change quickly. But here I'm seeing a masculine. It looks like you do very well for yourself, and you might be thinking about travel. You might be thinking about taking a trip, all right? But there's something that you have to resolve very quickly that is creating some kind of intense like emotions of just not feeling good about things. There's things you're not feeling good about right now that need to be dealt with. All right, here they're saying something, speaking of being dealt with, okay, something huge has just been dealt with, and this is going to free up this wheel here, okay? And we know what the wheel is, all right? This is complete protection. We see the 4 angels in all 4 corners. We are totally protected. We're being told time and time again, every single day, we're being told. All right, there's also a lot of positivity in this card coming your way, Aquarius, having to do with abundance and balance in your life. All right, they want you to know there's things going on behind the scenes to bring this in to you, okay? They're doing things right now. They're taking care of this first, and this is no bueno. All right, this is about deceit. This is about evil. Okay, in this case, it is exactly what this card states. Okay, and I never have used that before with this card, but this time it is about good and evil. We're in a war. Okay, and the war is more about something else. This is not what this war, this has something to do with it, but there's something else even more cherishable, even more worthy of our protections and time, okay? And that is going to come out soon. But they're saying that the abundance is coming. the balance, the abundance, the windfall, the positivities, okay? But this is being taken care of. This is being dealt with. All right, guys, so that is the reading. I hope you appreciate it. I always say that. Not that you appreciated it. I hope it resonated for some of you. You know, the daily readings they don't resonate with every single person, because every single Aquarius does not go through the same thing on a daily basis. But I do hone into certain people's energies, and if you want your own personal private reading based around your energy alone, then you can click on the description below the video and email me. Guys, have a fantastic day. Get ready for the weekend. The weekend should be all about you. Love and nurture yourself, my loves. Put yourself on that pedestal.